it's your girl Justin. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I don't really have something like super well thought out or planned. I just figured maybe you guys would like to come along with me for a little week in my life. Today is Sunday. We're going into the evening and I kind of want to do like my Sunday reset, if you will, and just kind of like lay out some of the goals that I have for myself this week. I haven't really filmed one of these videos in a minute, but I really want to get back into it because I miss filming and creating content. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. So first order of business, guys, I'm so excited. I finally put out my testimony video. I've literally been holding out on filming and posting this video for almost 2 years now, which is honestly like entirely too long, and I do apologize for that, but it's fine. I feel so relieved in this moment that I finally just got that out. I felt like I just needed to tell somebody, and I feel like I just wanted it so that I could always like refer people back to it, like, oh, you wonder what's going on, watch that video. So yeah, if you haven't watched it, please watch it. It's kind of lengthy, not kinda, it's long. It's basically a 2-hour story time video. It has probably like 10 different stories in it, but it tells the story of how I almost took my own life. I was at the very end of my life. I did not want to live anymore. I was depressed, I was sad, I was anxious, I was lonely, and through the grace of God and Jesus Christ, your girl was saved. So yeah, I'm really excited to have that out, and now I just kind of feel like, okay, like let's move on, because I have, like, before that video, I think it had been like maybe 10 months since my last video, and then before that it had been like maybe like a year. I'm really hoping that I don't continue doing that. I actually want to be more consistent, and during these like breaks I've attempted to film multiple videos. Some have even gotten as far as the editing process. Some have even gotten as far as being put on YouTube, but they just never, like, I never posted it. And I'm just kind of trying to like get out of that whole like perfectionism mindset that stops me from wanting to, you know, produce. So anyway, I feel like right now I'm in kind of like a transitionary period in my life. Not like a super dramatic, like I'm moving from one thing to the next, like, no. But I will say, I feel like the last several months I've just been a busy bee, just like going and going and going and event and this thing and function and all of this stuff. I was in missionary school for a little bit, and that was like multiple trips going out of town because it wasn't here where I live. And then also just a lot of like fellowshipping, which I am 1000% not complaining about. I am so grateful that my life was busy because I have friends, because I have people to like do life with and just go to events with and just hang out with, like, you know. I am honestly so grateful for that. But I will say, just with a lot of that back to back to back, it can kind of like take away from me like prioritizing not myself, but like my goals and the things that I want to do for me. Also, on top of that, I am recently single, so I feel like I don't really have as many distractions going on right now, and I want to use that to my advantage, especially this summer, and just like work on myself in a lot of different areas in my life. So one of the main two that I want to work on, at least for this week, emphasis on this week, I want to let me put it out there. I'm going to work out, if you want to call it that. I'm going to walk a mile every single day. I had been in the habit of that for a while, and I got out, and then I got back in, and then I got out. The hardest part is really just starting, but today makes day 2 of me going. So I feel like I kind of got motivation going, and I just want to like complete a full week of walking a mile. And then I also, every single day this week, I want to read my Bible. I want to get into the word, because to be honest, I've been slacking. I've been getting the word in other ways, with like sermons or YouTube videos, or like just in other forms, but nothing beats the actual word, like directly, and only relying on the Holy Spirit to like just make it come alive. So yeah, the reason I say those are my only 2 goals for this week is because if y'all have been following me for a while, one thing that I struggle with, and I have for a long time, the Lord is helping me through it, is this like all or nothing mentality. At any given point, I could probably give you like a long list of things that I either need to do, or goals that I want to accomplish, or habits that I want to form, just whatever. And I tend to do this thing where like if I can't do it all, I don't want to do anything. And that's not healthy. That's just not how life works. So I'm gonna go against that nature and not worry about the 98 other things, and just the 2 that I feel like I can control this week. So that's the on the agenda. It is Sunday, like I said. I am planning to kind of do like a little Sunday reset. I went to church this morning, went to the gym whenever I got home. Well, hung out with some friends, then went to the gym whenever I got home. And now, before I like wind down for the night, I've got some laundry and just like little things that I want to have done before I go into the next week. And I want to take you guys along through that, and then also through my week. So hopefully y'all enjoy. I'm so excited to be back with y'all. And yeah, stay tuned. Okay, first things first, I just compiled myself, you can't even see it, a list of things to do. I am a list girly. If I don't like write it down, I ain't gonna do it, because I'm not gonna remember it. My memory is just not the best. So there we go. The goal is, oh my gosh, it's almost 8 p.m. For me to have everything on this list done, oh, that is a lot now that I'm thinking about it, by the time I go to sleep tonight. The goal is to do a mile and read my Bible. It wasn't to go to sleep on time. That is one of my goals, but not one for this week. So whether it takes 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours, I don't care. You're part of this team.
Whether it takes 2 hours or 4 hours, I don't care. If you're part of this team, you're staying until the routine is clean.
First things first, I need to check my laundry to make sure they're dry. Okay, this was a good load, period. All right. I just had to run upstairs and get my headphones and my charger that's literally on its last brink of life. Every single time I plug this thing in, I'm like low-key scared it's gonna like electrocute me. But now to not my least favorite task, my second to least. The dishes. I don't know, y'all. I just something about doing the dishes just gives like slavery. I shouldn't have said that, but I have to do the dishes while either watching something or listening to something. It's like my reward for punishment, even though all these dishes are mine, so I can't like blame anybody but myself. Yeah, so I'm gonna find something to watch on YouTube. Ooh, The Chosen is having a live stream right now for episode 7. Update, I know I haven't like vlogged in a while. My favorite TV show ever is The Chosen. It's like so amazing, and y'all are probably gonna hear me talk about it like a lot. So if you haven't watched it, you should watch it. It's like free. It don't get no better than it. I I have a very special way of drying my dishes. Before I show y'all, no judgment zone. Okay. So basically I need one of those like dish racks. This is my thing for the dishwasher, which by the way doesn't work. That's why I haven't been using it. And so I put like, I didn't have that many utensils. Basically I just stack everything, but the main key ingredient is that everything has to be slightly tilted because it has to have air circulating or else it won't completely dry. When I first started doing this, I would just like literally like I would stack stuff and it would still be wet like hours or like even days later. So I pretty much just like play Tetris with all of my dishes, and this way has not failed me yet. Now I have all of these clothes that are clean and just need to be put away. I'm not gonna lie, the sleepiness is starting to kick in. I feel like I've been going for about 13-14 hours now, but the show must go on. Okay, it is technically day 1, but low-key day 3 of walking a mile every single day this week. It is Monday. I pretty much have the entire gym to myself. There are just 2 guys downstairs playing basketball. And this is honestly one of the things that I love most about my gym, is that it's so empty, especially during the summer, because I live in a campus or a college town, and majority of the kids go home for summer. So I just be feeling like I pretty much got the place to myself. This track is probably not exactly, but like half of what a normal outdoor track is. You have to go around this track 9.5 times in order to make a mile. So this whole time I've been talking, my time is going, so let me actually get to it. I just hit 1 mile. Definitely took more of my time today. I'm at 31 minutes and 31 seconds. So a lot slower than you, but it's all good. Right now, I'm not really focused on the time. When in my book is showing up and completing it. So whether it takes 10 minutes or 1 hour, as long as I can do 1 mile, I'm walking away feeling accomplished. So yeah. I'm sorry, but this sunset is so stunning. Like, what? Look at this. Gorgeous. Okay, it's now day 2. I'm actually almost done with my workout, and I actually had, still having, but like I had an encounter with God during my walk. This song, it's called Take It All Away. I think it's by Maverick City. It came on and I don't know, it just like, I felt like, I don't want to cry. I felt like God was talking to me like through the lyrics. And it was one of those moments where I just kept like replaying the song over and over and over and over again. And before I knew it, like I hit my mile, but it just felt wrong to stop because I was just so in the moment. So I just kept walking. And now, you know, my goal was only to do 1 mile, but I'm almost at 1.5. I think I'm about to stop though now here in a minute, but these moments are just really nice, especially when you're not expecting it. But I feel like this was definitely one of those moments where I wasn't walking alone. Like I had the presence of God who was walking with me and just assuring me that just assuring me that everything is gonna be all right and I have nothing to worry about. As long as I trust him and put him first, I'm gonna be good. So yeah. Also, I've been doing a terrible job of vlogging, which is not shocking because I've gone how many years like without doing it. But I did get in my word today at work. I read like 8 chapters of Kings. Y'all, the Bible is so the TBTing. And like when I tell y'all, I wasn't just reading to read. Like it took me about 5 hours to get through 8 chapters because I kept stopping to seek understanding. Like when I got to something that I didn't know, because a lot of those chapters, it was talking about like Solomon building the temple. A lot of the words I just didn't understand what they were talking about. So every single time, pause, because I listen to the Bible using the Dwell app while I read it because it just helps me to like keep on track. But yeah, anytime like I come across something that I don't understand, I've just learned not to like just skim over it and keep reading. Like I stop because I want to know what they're talking about. So it took me a minute to get through it all. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. Well, kind of, sort of, because my water bottle was literally all the way on the other side. So I'm gonna go get that, go home. Probably, I'm hungry, but I know I should wash my hair before I eat, because if I eat before I wash my hair, I'm not gonna wash my hair. So yeah, that's a little Tuesday day 2 update. Okay, it's some hours later now. Took a shower, ended up eating some Raisin Canes. Did not wash my hair. Do y'all remember when I was talking about like whenever I was washing dishes, I was like, this is my second least favorite thing to do. My head is the first. I'm so over having long curly hair, but like I love my long curly hair, but like I don't want to do what I need to do to maintain the long curly hair. I am like, I don't know. I'm considering cutting it because I just genuinely, it's like too much of a hassle. I've been saying for like years, but like very serious the last few months, that like if I could afford it, I would go to somebody every single week for them to do my hair, because like me doing my hair is not an easy task. Like people say like wash and go as if it's just like so quick and easy, but that's like multiple hours because I detangle separate from like in the shower. So it's detangling, that's probably like at least an hour, hour and a half. And then actually like washing my hair in the shower, like shampoo, rinse, conditioner, rinse, just getting that all done. And then like styling is like another like hour, hour and a half. And then like I kind of have to do a little play between like air dry and diffuse, air dry some more and diffuse to get it to the way that I want it to be. It's just like I'm like still shy on like pulling the trigger on actually like doing that for real, but anyway, I'm just complaining. I have been sitting here watching this crazy testimony. Not crazy, but yeah, crazy. This is Ruby Lana. I hope I'm saying that right. And she's talking about like how like she joined accidentally like a religious cult. And I remember when this was going on in real time because I would see videos on TikTok about it, but like I never really got that deep into it. And like I don't know, I didn't really think it was that big of a deal at the time. But now like watching it back, I'm like, oh my Lord, I cannot imagine coming into salvation, getting saved, and then going through that, because I feel like that just completely warps your view of Jesus. Yeah, so really interesting testimony. I haven't even finished it. I know God's gonna get the glory at the end, but I definitely should have like been in bed over an hour ago. But I just want to see how like, girl, I wasn't expecting this much tea, and now I'm like wide awake, and it's I think it's past midnight. So anyway, I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow. All right guys, it is the next day. I am off work today. I've been running some errands, and right now I'm trying to be disciplined, okay? It's 12:30. So half the like work day, I guess, is gone. And I have yet to like get in my word. Personally, for me, it's easier for me to like stick to reading the word when I'm at work, because I just look at the Bible on the computer. And like I'm already sitting there, I'm gonna be there anyway, especially like if it's just a slow work day and not much is going on, nobody's like really needing me. I'm just gonna sit there anyway, so it's easy to just pull up the Bible and read the word. And y'all know, like yesterday I spent 5 hours. But when I'm home, it's harder because it's like there's so many other things that I could be doing, and like there's like I have a whole list of things that I want to get done while I'm off. But this is important to me. I wish I would have done it earlier, but it's okay. It's better to do it anyway. Like I said, my only 2 goals for this week is to get in my word. I didn't say when, I didn't say how much, just to get in it, and to do 1 mile a day. And so far so good. Okay, I think I'm in 1 Kings 8 or 9. I can't remember where I stopped, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, I do listen to the Bible in, okay, I'm in 1 Kings 8:25. I listen to it in the Dwell app. This is the ESV version, and as somebody is reading it to me, or yeah, I'm reading it myself. Hopefully that makes sense, but let's see how far we can get. I don't know why I like to like kneel sometimes. I don't know, I feel like pretty much all day I'm just sitting in a chair or like sitting in the bed, so sometimes I just like to kneel, and I don't know, it's just like a different position. But here we go.
You shall not lack a man to sit before me on the throne of Israel. If there is famine in the land, if there is pestilence or a blight.
All right, it's been
severe weather alert. Take shelter immediately. The National Weather Service has issued a severe weather alert. Take shelter immediately.
if I could show y'all outside right now, it is literally 96 degrees, sunny, not a drip drop in sight. And we have this alarm service telling us that the bottom's gonna fall out, which I did check my phone and it is. It's just like crazy because it looks so beautiful outside. So anywho, I just finished my Bible reading. I made it to chapter 14. Well, I finished through chapter 13. So much tea, so much tea. An hour and 40 minutes. Okay, I just got another notification. A severe thunderstorm warning. It is so like beautiful outside, so the fact that it's about to like go crazy, I'm like, should I be doing something? Should I be preparing? I don't know, but I'm glad. Oh dang, I need to go to the gym later. I guess that'll just be a later thing. Now I'm gonna take some time. I should have done this on Sundays. I try to do this on Sundays, but sometimes it just doesn't work out like that. And I need to pick my outfits for the week. So I've had this rack for a while. I think I got it off of Amazon. I can link it for y'all. And I have these little tags here with the days of the week, just like so. And I should be doing this every week, but I don't. Basically what I like to do is space them out like so and pick my outfits for the week. And the reason I do this is just to make life easier. One of the more challenging tasks for me in the morning is figuring out what I want to wear, because I'm always like, oh, I feel like I wear the same thing all the time, which I do. I don't know, it's just like I feel like everything else with my morning routine is automated, like me waking up, brushing my teeth, doing my hair, like getting ready. But when it comes to actually like deciding an outfit, that's when my mind is like it just don't want to cooperate. And that's what, I'm not gonna say that's the only thing that makes me late, but just that decision making makes me not on time. Anyway, so what I've been trying to do is to go ahead and do that beforehand. Just go ahead and make all the decisions all at once for what I'm gonna wear to work and also what I'm gonna wear to the gym. That way when like I'm going throughout my week, I just pick and pull. And of course, like if I'm in the mood to switch it up, I'll switch it up. But like 95% of the time I don't switch it up because I'm just like, okay, well, this works, and I go with it. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm trying to think of what all I can get done before the bottom falls out, but it's literally so beautiful outside. I just cannot imagine it's about to start raining. Can't go wrong with a little dressy dress. Dressed in Friday. It's giving sundress season. Saturday, I don't even know what I'm doing Saturday. Maybe this dress. I don't even know what Saturday entails. And then let's get something together for church. This outfit really isn't giving, but this is gonna be church. But now let's do whatchamacallit, workout clothes. I'm probably gonna wear what I'm wearing now to the gym today. And I can do a green moment tomorrow. A little bluish gray moment for Friday. And let's be a little loud with these bright green for Saturday. I'm gonna do green and white. And then I'm already here ready to do Sunday. We're gonna do just a simple gray Buff Bunny legging and my Jesus Trail t-shirt. Sunday after church. And yep, that's a wrap. That literally was so easy. So here we have it. Today is Wednesday. I'm already wearing what I'm gonna wear, so I'm not gonna worry about Wednesday. But I've got my work outfit, gym outfit for Thursday. Same thing on Friday, and also same for Saturday. I don't know what I'm doing Saturday, but I'm gonna like try to intentionally be cute. So I got a dress picked out. This is what I'm gonna wear when I go for my walk. And then I decided to go ahead, make an effort and pull out what I'm gonna wear for Sunday. So this is gonna be church and my little workout outfit. And then on Sunday, I'm gonna redo this all over again, starting Monday all the way back. And yeah, so that's one thing I can go ahead, check off on my list. Now the only other thing I really need to do is wash my hair, which I've been neglecting. I just really don't like washing my hair. It's not that I don't like washing my hair. No, I really just don't like washing my hair. It's just so much work. I wish it wasn't like such a task, but I probably should do it before the bottom falls out. I'm gonna pray about it. I'm gonna pray for strength. Okay, after further thoughting, processing, I'm actually gonna go ahead and go do my mile now. Because I thought about it, I'm like, what good is it gonna be for me to wash my hair now? Get, like when I wash my hair, I do like an everything shower. Get all clean and just like, and then like have to go work out later. So this may not be the smartest move because I could actually, it's probably been like 30 minutes. I can actually see the dark clouds coming in now, and the bottom's about to fall out. I don't know, I actually have a habit of doing this now that I think about it. Just getting caught up in storms that were like unnecessary, but I'll be all right. Once I'm in the gym, I'll be fine. Might regret it once I'm trying to leave the gym and it's like a crazy disaster. But at the end of this, whenever I come back home, I can go ahead and take my everything shower and rest in knowing that I ain't got to go anywhere else. So I really need to hurry up because it does not look good out there. But you ever be doing something and you're like, yep, I'm probably gonna regret this. I'm probably gonna regret this. And the angels cry, holy, all creation cries, excuse me, holy. Lifted high, holy forever. I'm like not used to seeing people over here. I'm spoiled. I'm used to having this gym to myself. So when I see other cars here, I'm like, why are y'all at my gym? Literally. Alrighty. let's go put in some work. Let's get it. I just love an empty gym. What day is it? Wednesdays. We're going this way. Even though there's people in the gym. From the looks of it, ain't nobody up here. There's only a couple people playing basketball. So, dang. I just saw somebody's water bottle. So, somebody's up here. Yep, I see her. Somebody's up here. That's okay. That's okay. You see what I said? I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. Let me not say spoiled. I'm just blessed. Blessed and I'm highly favored. Blessed and I'm highly favored. Blessed and I'm highly favored. Alright, that was like probably one of the quickest miles that I did. That only took me 26 minutes and 53 seconds. So I mean, I wasn't that fast, but I feel like it just went by fast. You know, even when I am walking, like when I first came up here, there were actually 2 people, both of them lapping me. Yesterday when I was up here, 2 people, both of them lapping me. Some might like see that and get discouraged, but I don't know. For me, I'm like, no, if not that it has anything to do with other people, but I was like, if these people only knew what all I've been through, the fact that I'm even here right now is good enough for me. It's a good job check mark in my book. And you know, y'all don't fully know this unless you've been following me on Instagram for the past year, but I actually ended up doing the None to Run running program, and I made it all the way to week 9. So there were like, when I was like at my peak in that program, I was able to run for like, I think 2.5 minutes straight. So I don't know how much that is like miles wise, but I don't know. I'm not tripping on like distance or time or like trying so hard to exceed myself. Like right now, the main focus is just showing up. And like, I just have this understanding that like, I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna get back there, and I'm gonna even excel even more than that. So as of right now, I don't really think it's necessary to be like, you know, super hard on myself or anything. I'm just gonna do what I need to do, take every single day, one day at a time. And literally, you never know, this time next year, like June 26, 2025, I could be in a completely different place, you know, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and not even like could be, like I'm believing that I will be. So all it takes is just, you know, one step towards that. I don't have to like sprint and run a marathon, but as long as I'm just moving towards that on a daily basis, and even if I don't, there's grace for that. Hopefully y'all can tell, like, this has been such a big difference to where I was before, just constantly being so hard on myself. I've learned a lot in the last years. A lot of that is Jesus. I feel like Jesus really like just had to completely overhaul and like change the way I think. You know, therapy also helped with that, and just a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know, this video is probably going to be a lot longer than I thought. I thought it was just going to be a quick little let's get my life together, but it's okay. Now they're playing basketball. It's turning into this full-blown weekly vlog, but I don't know, maybe y'all like that. All right, let's go home. Listen, I don't have like a long list for my future husband, but the car ministry is on the list.
Oh, Dad.
I want to have a car, but I don't want to do nothing with that car besides drive. He got to put gas.
Same.
He got to wash it. I don't even want to know what a mechanic looks like, honestly.
I agree, most definitely. I don't want to touch a single thing. I'll touch the steering wheel if I have to.
The steering wheel. Only if he's not in the car with you.
Exactly.
And then you're a passenger princess. As you can see, I finally washed my hair. It feels really good. Every time I wash my hair, I'm like, I should do that more often. And then I don't. But yeah, it's already 9 p.m. That day went by so quickly. I watched Wednesday night service and it was so good. And what's crazy, I mean, it's not crazy, but like one of the verses or the passages that it's not my main pastor, it was another pastor tonight, reference was 1 King 8. Was I not just in 1 King 8 this morning? I don't know, like I say this all the time, but church is so much more enjoyable when you actually like know the word for yourself, because it's just like, imagine like you're in a book club and like you go to these like weekly meetings, but like you could either have not read the book and like you don't know what anybody is talking about. You can maybe pick up on some things here and there, but like you're really just like kind of low-key clueless, like you don't know. Versus you read the book for yourself, you know, like when they even like before he even started talking about the passage, as soon as he said 1 Kings 8, I'm already thinking, I'm like, that's Solomon. What was he doing? That had something to do with the temple. I think that's when he was giving glory to God. Like, it's just so much fun like when you actually know it for yourself. So maybe that's a tip for somebody. If church just ain't it for you, if you haven't read the Bible, you should maybe try to read the Bible, because church became like so much more fun for me when I actually like knew what the heck they were talking about. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I am feeling so like good and energetic this morning. I haven't even like gone to work yet, but I'm just feeling like really good. For one, the hair. Do we like the hair? If you don't, it's okay, I like it. Something about just like, my house is completely clean. There's not a dish in the sink. There's no laundry, no dirty clothes in the house. Everything is clean up here, everything is clean up there. And my outfits are picked, so I don't even have to think about it. And my hair is done. I just like, not to be that girl, but I feel like that girl. I just feel a little superior. Like I kind of have my life together, which was that not the point of this video, so I'm doing too much. But also on top of that, like I'm actually looking forward to like, I am running late, I need to like go on now, but I'm looking forward to getting dressed, going to work, enjoying my day, and getting in the word. Last night I was praying, and I think like for so long I've just had this like ideology that the Bible is supposed to be boring and it's supposed to be this like thing you hate doing, and because of that, like I was kind of like, God, please help me like to make sure I'm doing this for the right reasons, because like I'm actually enjoying it. And I just like thought about it, and I'm like, that's not a bad thing that I'm enjoying reading the word. Like in my mind, it's like, because I assumed it was supposed to be boring, now that I'm actually enjoying it, I must not be doing something right. But I'm like, no, like he gives us that desire. Like his sheep knows his voice, and not even just knows it, but want to know it. And so that's a whole thing with like spiritual hunger. It took me a minute to get to this point where like I actually look forward to it and want to get in it. But I don't know, like every single day I'm just like ready to find out like what happens next, and like I want to get to Revelations. If I hadn't said it already, I'm starting from Genesis all the way to Revelation. And right now I'm just in 1 Kings. I've already read the Gospels and stuff, but I wanted to actually like have like a full picture of the entire thing, like from start to finish. So anywho, just wanted to check in with you guys. I'm about to get ready for work, and I'm excited to like have an amazing day. I feel like when your day starts off right, hopefully, we'll see, the rest of the day just kind of like follows. But yeah, all right, it's after work. This is probably one of the first times, sorry, I'm like screaming because of my headphones. This is probably one of the first times this week I'm really having to like force myself to go. I don't want to. And on top of that, I wasn't able to get my reading done today. Work was, I wouldn't say busy, but like I had a good bit of stuff to do. So yeah, I really don't want to do this, but I'm like, this is when discipline comes into play, because we gotta do this. So I'm dressed. I will say, already having my outfits picked out, both for work this morning as well as working out, really just helped me out a lot. So here goes nothing. Let's do the smile. Yay. One good thing motivating me is that my mom cooked etouffee and she said come eat, and I know I have to do this before I eat, because if I eat I ain't gonna do this. So that's like my motivation. Let's go get this smile done. Y'all, not me with the entire gym up and down to myself. I just feel so blessed. Thank you. Ooh, good morning, guys. It is Friday. We've made it to the end of the week. I'm about to be on my way to work. But before I do so, I have a quick word this morning. I don't know who needs it, but God knows I needed it last night, and this really, really helped me. This is Genesis 50:20. This is Joseph talking. As for you, you meant evil against me, but God meant it for good, to bring it about that many people should be kept alive as they are today. I'm not gonna go into detail, but I just feel like that could be for somebody. So I'm about to go to work. If it's not busy, I'm gonna get in this word, because I like truly have like a hunger. I just want to know. And like, knowledge is power. Even was that verse, my people perish from a lack of knowledge. So I am so excited to get further in his word, to go work out. This will make like a complete week of working out and just like grow. Also, I just got a notification from FedEx that my hard drive is on the way, so I can go ahead and upload this video even when I didn't have the space for it. I've been filming all week in faith, knowing that it's gonna get out there somehow. So, oh my gosh, my knees. I don't know why I insist on crouching down like that, but anyway, oh, let's go to work, guys. All right, guys, I just finished up in the gym. Whew. Today I felt like an ant crawling to the finish line. This mile felt like 3, honestly. And I'm kind of in like a funk right now. I think I'm just like tired and hungry. But I knew that going like even before I got off of work. So I made a deal with myself. Cause usually I don't go to the gym until like, I usually go home, like hang out for like an hour or 2 and then I'll go to the gym. But I'm like, you know what? If I lay down, I'm not getting back up. I'm not getting back up. So I didn't even give myself an option. I'm like, as soon as I get home, change clothes, get right back in the car, cause we gotta go work out. And I'm glad I did. So now I can go grab something to eat, come home, shower, and like be in like for the night, rather than like knowing like I still got to do this or whatever. But I will say that I am proud of myself. Today makes a full week. I know I've only been vlogging 5 days, but this is a full week for me with going to the gym and also with being in my word. I'll talk more about like just, you know, some of the stuff that I learned today later on. But yeah, I'm like proud of myself for being consistent and sticking to the goals that I set for myself. But yeah, y'all, it's hot out here. It is 99 degrees and I feel it. Days like today, I am so thankful that I am able to walk around on an indoor track with lovely air conditioning, because doing this outside, I'm not saying it's not possible. I've done it once before, but I don't think it was this hot. This is on some other level stuff. But anyway, I'm finna go home. Well, I'm finna grab something to eat, go home, shower, get in the bed, and then I will either catch up with you guys later on tonight or possibly tomorrow in the morning. So yeah. All right, guys, it has been a couple of days. I just finished editing the video that y'all just watched, and it's already pretty lengthy, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoy like being back on here and talking with you guys, so y'all let me know down below what you think. Also, for the people who've been with me for a while, I want to bring back the super special secret emoji, which if you don't know what it is, basically if you make it to the end of the video, I give you guys a super special secret emoji, and if you comment that, you will potentially be shout out in the next video. So for today's super special secret emoji, we're going with none other than the cross, because what better emoji to like represent bringing this back. So yeah, comment that down below, and hopefully I will see you guys soon. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure to watch the testimony video if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.